Yeah, welcome to the channel. This is Naz. I am going to be doing a manga collection video for 2021. I know I've been away from the channel for a minute. I was actually on vacation for like the last 2 months, and I just came back, so I wasn't even here. I didn't get to read any manga for that duration. I just read some novels and some other stuff. But I'm back, and I'm can't wait to get into the manga. But I thought that before I do anything else, just upload this video, and then after I get into the business of manga hauling, what I've been reading, stuff like that, the usual stuff. So I am sitting about 480 something volumes. I don't know. I haven't counted yet, but kind of roughly over there, estimation. I'm counting these Visbigs as one. So let's just get in to the groove. So these are kind of the three shelves. Kind of this is how it looks from a little bit further back. So let's just get in and start with this first shelf here. So at the top beginning, I have the legendary Vagabond by Takehiko Inoue. This is purely, I got it for the samurai-ness, the aesthetic, the way of life, the zenness. I'm currently here, volume 5. I've been there for a minute. I don't know why I haven't gone back into reading this. It's kind of because I know it's on ultimate hiatus. I got 3 more volumes to kind of complete what's out at the moment. And then eventually, at some point, I actually want to get the singles if I can find them in English preferably, but I'll probably just get the Japanese ones because they're cheaper. I think the singles are out of print. So next to that I have Junji Ito's No Longer Human. This one he kind of adapted the story from Osamu Dazai's original novel. So this one I read it and I enjoyed it when it came out, so I kind of got on the hype train then. But I'm thinking I actually want to read the other one, the other adaptation. There's like 3 volumes that somebody else adapted. I forgot the name. I'll post it. That one also, that one is out of print. So another Junji Ito here, Uzumaki. I wanted to kind of get into Junji Ito's horror. So this was kind of the most popular that was recommended. And I kind of read a little bit, and it kind of, in a way, I haven't finished reading. So yeah, when I get done, I'll see if I want to pick up more of his stuff. But I think I'm not really much of a horror fan. Moving on, down here I got Soul Eater. This is kind of the reprint that Square Enix is doing. Soul Eater for me, I watched the anime a long time ago, and I was disappointed with the ending. So I heard that the anime had an original ending. So I think the manga, hopefully this printing edition, once this is complete, the ending will be to my satisfaction. Message to Adolf, I got this when it came back in print. I haven't read it yet, so this is the only manga that I have of Osamu Tezuka. And then I have To Your Eternity, which is a fantastic series, very fantastical. An orb that is magical, that takes the form of other beings. Eventually becomes a dog, then a human, then so it's very, very. It's a lot of suffering, a lot of emotions involved, and a lot of death. So at the moment, I'm enjoying what's currently out. I think I'm maybe behind a volume or so. Yeah. So Doro here, 1 through 15. This one is I'm about 8 volumes more before it's complete. So I'm hoping to complete this year. And then I have an Attack on Titan. This one I actually bought for somebody, but I already bought them this volume. Yeah, I'm not collecting Attack on Titan. I just want to watch the anime. So there you have it. And then down here we have the Akira box set. Woo, hoo, hoo. This is an original for me, kind of like a prized possession. Let's get this out of the way. Hold on. Hopefully. Yeah, that's kind of how it looks. Well, I don't know. I'm not gonna get it out. There's 6 volumes in there. This looks good. Okay, it's beautiful. And then I have Berserk 1 through 5. Yeah, the 6th one I think, and the 7th one just came out, so I'm kind of behind. Like I said, I haven't been buying manga for the last 2 months, so kind of behind on this one too. So I gotta get it. Ooh, and then I have a single volume of High School of the Dead, full color. Yeah, very ecchi. I wouldn't recommend it on anybody that's under the age of 18. And then I think there's another volume. So once I read it, I'll get that. Okay, moving down. Here, I have, again, 1 through 12. This is complete, and I've read it, and I enjoyed it. This is like one of the first manga that I started when I started recollecting. One of the first, and I enjoyed it. I think up to about volume 9 is perfect. So 2 arcs, the first 2 arcs are superb, and then the last arc kind of takes a dive in volume 12. The original, I think, yeah, midway, I think the mangaka was told that they needed to wrap it up. So, so I don't know. But as far as up to volume 9, perfect for me. I enjoy the ride. And then I have Sweat and Soap. This is continually going on. I don't know if I'm gonna get any more of this. Originally, when I was reading it, I enjoyed it, but yeah, you know, at some point, the my OCD kicked in, and I'm not into it no more. Then we have Witch Hat Atelier 1 through 6. I think the 7th one came out at some point. But Witch Hat Atelier is fantastic. This is like one of the manga that got me into getting newer manga. So I really like where this is going. The direction, the art, the magical elements, perfect. It's superb. You know, it's a fine dish. And then I have One Punch Man. So I have 1, 2, the missing parts are being borrowed, so 6 through 21 is up to date. I enjoy the satire in here, and right now it's kind of just being action packed towards the end. I haven't read the last volume, kind of savoring it until more comes out. And then also by the same writer, and he does the art for this one by 1 and 2 of Mob Psycho. And then these are kind of older manga that I got recently. I have Trigun 1 and 2, which is complete, and then the Maxima 1 through 4. This is gonna, yeah, I gotta find more. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to collect it because it's out of print. And then Scared. This one I've seen the anime a long time ago. I can't really recall, but it was gutsy, so I really enjoyed it. 1 and 2. And then you have Kinyo Used Bookstores. This is kind of like an anthology, so I read the first one and I enjoyed it. I can't wait to read this is complete, so that's the cool part. And then you Oh Maidens in Your Savage Season. I read the first one. I haven't read it, so I gotta read more. And then you have Happiness by Shuzo Oshimi. I'm a big fan of Shuzo Oshimi's Flowers of Evil, so this is kind of the next series that is on my list going. And then at the bottom shelf here, I have Prison School 1 through 14. This is complete. I've read up to about volume 11. I'm just kind of savoring the end because I enjoy the absurdity, the comedy, the weirdness, and a lot of oh my goodness, fan service. And then Drifting Dragons 1 through 3. This one, I like the anime, but the manga is not, it's like there's something missing for me, so I'm probably just gonna sell this. And then Blank Canvas 1 through 4. I like Akihiko Higashimura, I think that's her name. Her other series, Tokyo Terrible Girls, so I just want to get her, this is kind of like an autobiography of hers, so I want to read that. And then I picked this volume just to see if I'm going to read like this, which is Delicious in Dungeons. Probably not going to like it. The Way of the House Husband, I kind of like the comedy from the first 3 volumes. I enjoyed it, but I didn't want to continue the gag. And then you have Don't Toy With Me with Ms. Nagatoro or something. Don't Toy with Ms. Nagatoro. This is kind of funny. It's a little bit like similar to like Teasing Takagi Sun-kun, something like that. So I haven't read it yet, but I'll get into it. And After the Rain 1 through 5. This one too is kind of like the beginning, the one of the first volumes that one of the first mangas that I finished. I like the anime and I like this too. So the art is good, the story is nice. All in all, really enjoyed the ride complete. And then Flowers of Evil, I have 1 through 9 of the originals, and then the last 2 are in here. This one too is kind of dark, and I kind of like the way the Shuzo Oshimi does his storytelling. So, yep, that's kind of the first shelf here. I'm kind of getting back onto that. Moving on, we have Monster 1 through 9. Oh man, this is one of the reasons why I started collecting manga originally, because I didn't want to watch the anime. The anime kind of the pacing was just super slow, but I really wanted to get into the series, and thank God I got this series. This is a masterpiece. Okay, a masterpiece. And then another masterpiece by Urasawa, the legend, 1 through 8 of Pluto. This one too. So these two prized possessions, GOAT standard. And then you have the Dead Demons, Destruction by Inio Asano. That's currently ongoing. I think the 9th one came out, and then another Inio Asano. Kind of, these are like one of the first ones I picked up. This is a good standalone. I think this is a gateway into manga. It's a good kind of gives you what the medium has to offer. So really enjoy that one. And then we have more Urasawa again. This is the one that's currently coming out. I think the 10th one came out and the 11th one came out already, so I'm kind of behind. I got to get the last 2, and then I'll definitely start. I've read the first 2. I've just been waiting on the suspense. So this is another Urasawa. I know Urasawa is not going to disappoint. I have Goodnight Punpun 1 through 7. This one, when I started reading, I just went all in and read the whole thing. I think it's due for another reread because, yeah, this is dark, this is deep, and the medium, the man stretches the medium of manga and paneling, storytelling to the fullest. Okay, so Inio Asano, legendary. GOAT standard status. Okay, I have the first two volume here of Megas of the Library, and then the third one is over here, somewhere in this corner right here. Yeah, Megas of the Library. When I read the first two, I really loved it. I don't know if the fourth one came out yet, but this is also currently ongoing. One of my favorite that's ongoing right now, like up there with which I had earlier and Beastars. Okay, Hellsing 1-2. This is currently being reprinted by Dark Horse in this fantastical editions. What is it? The deluxe editions. The third one is going to be the final one that's going to come out soon, hopefully, and I cannot wait. Hellsing, love the kind of. Every time I read this, I remember John Woo's movies when we're with all the blazing guns. So, Blade of the Immortal, I got this one and then eventually decided to get these ones. Yeah, this samurai, the wow, I can't wait to get in. I read the first one. I'm just enjoying it. I've seen also the live action film. So, Blade of the Immortal. I'm happy that I got this complete. I don't know if I'm gonna collect these though, so I'm good. And then we have Ajin here, which finally a lot of people are hyped on it right now. But Ajin is, whoa, man, the man did a fantastic job with this one. Guy, what's his name? What's his name? Gamon Sakura. Yeah, Gamon Sakura. So this 1 through 15, I think the 16th one came out or something like that. But I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm about 10 or 11, volume 11. I can't wait for the series to complete, and then I can read the whole thing. And then I have Kaiji here by Denpa. I've seen the anime a long time ago. So finally, when the manga started being printed, I'm just happy. I think the anime only did 2 seasons, and then the last season was left on a cliffhanger. I've been waiting for a new season to come out, but hopefully Denpa does completes printing. The second one just came out, and I think the third one is going to take another year before it comes out. So I'm not in any rush to get the second one, but I'll get it because I want to support this upstart of a publication because I want them to continue printing this. Okay, the Heroic Legend of Arsalan. Wow, this one also another anime came from the anime. Was disappointed with the second season, so I want to finish this. And then the cool part about this is Hiroma Arakawa does the art. She kind of pretty much adapts the story from Yoshihiko Tanaka's novels. So that's the cool part. Can't wait for this to complete too. And then at the bottom here is I got Yotsuba 1 through 9. This is just a cool thing to cleanse the palate every time. It's happy. It will make you laugh. I really enjoy the Yotsuba. I got these at different times and I didn't realize that it was different publications. This one is I don't know what this one is. The Empress and that. So hopefully I'll fix it at some point. My Love Story. This is complete 1 through 13. So I'm happy to have this complete, and hopefully I'll finish it at some point. Livingstone, yeah, 1 through 4. This is also complete. The Case Study of Vanitas 1 and 2. I've read the first one. I gotta read this one, but there's up to about 7 volumes. So hopefully I'll get more. Tagami Bachi 1 through 4. Nostalgia Purchase. I really want to finish this story. I read it in the Shonen Jump app when it was coming out. So I want to finish the story. I think there's like 20 volumes. So hopefully I can find these. And then Noragami here is one of my favorites, up there with One Punch Man. Noragami 1 through 22. I think I'm up to date with what's coming out right now. Can't believe this. This is right now volume 14, what I'm reading, and it's crushing me. Okay, it's crushing me. Hopefully I will read it and enjoy it. I'm just savoring. I'm just waiting for more volumes to come out because once I pick up this, I always just blaze through it reading. So I'm holding myself off here, and more volumes come out, I will enjoy it. Noragami, yeah, fantastic, up there, top tier manga here. And then we have this is one of the recent newer editions, Spy Family 1 and 2. Yeah, bring it back into the light. This is beautiful manga here. Oh, fantastic manga. The third one I think came out, so can't wait to get the third one. Usually when it comes out, I just read it right away. So yeah, enjoying that. Oh man, tired. Okay, at the bottom here is I got Mobile Suit Gundam 1 through 12. There's a single one that volume 6 that's missing, being borrowed. This is these editions. These are up there with the deluxe editions. Yeah, so I'm a big fan of the Mobile Suit Gundam franchise, so I gotta have this. And then I'll just do the bottom here. Right next to that, I have Vinland Saga, one of the GOT manga, and then I have Dragon Ball Z there. There's nothing for me to say about the Vinland Saga. Vinland Saga is up there with Vagabond, Berserk, one of the GOTs. Okay, top tier manga. There you go. Dragon Ball. I got a single volume of the Vizbix. I'll eventually get some. Big fan of Dragon Ball, but I've read it when I was young through the library. So I've read the whole thing, Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z. So I'll collect it slowly. But this is kind of the third oh, shelf. I'm tired already. Okay, another masterpiece of a manga. This is a prized possession, similar to like the Akira. So there are certain mangas that I feel an ownership. I feel satisfied, like I accomplished something when I get it. So this is one of those mangas. Bride Story. The art in here, the storytelling, the depiction of the culture that it's depicting, everything is top notch. So I always rave about it. About volume 7 currently, and I'm just slowly, taking my time and enjoying the scenery. It's like when I visit this world, I'm savoring it. I'm a connoisseur of some sort. So, Bride Story by Karumori, the lady. She is a geot. She's up there with her Takiko in a way when it comes to look at that, look at that, look at that, just look at that. And then you have Beastars, another fantastic manga. Yeah, similar to which had earlier. This is unique. Okay, this is the point. This is why we read manga. Okay, the medium. So I think 10 and 11 came out already. So can't wait to get more. And then I already talked about the third volume. We have Full Metal Alchemist, the Full Metal editions. I've seen the anime at least 3 or 4 times, both of them. So can't wait to read the manga and enjoy it again. And originally what I thought was that since I've seen the anime so many times that if I read it, it might be a little bit more stale. But no. The manga just does. The immersion was a little bit superb. One of my favorite characters. And then you have Land of the Lustrous, another superb manga, unique. It takes a little bit time to get used to the way the story is being told. But yeah, I'm about volume 7. This one too. This one is heart-wrenching. Okay, similar to Noragami. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm speculating. Please, it's not for the faint of heart. 1 through 10, ongoing to at the moment. Okay, we have Hinamatsuri 1 through 10. I think the 11th one came out, but this one I always rave about it. I like the characters. These are like my favorite characters in here. I like Hina, I like Hitomi, and Anzu, and also your Nita. I just like the cast in this, and then the slice of life. It's super cool, super cool. And then I have here 1 through 14 up to date with Mobile Suit Gundam Thunderbolt. Mobile Suit Gundam fan. The art in here also superb. And then I have Ultraman 1 through 14. Being Barred was missing. I think I'm currently up to date. And then Tokyo Ghoul 1 through 10. I need to get the rest. I don't know what I'm doing. This is the anime was fantastic. The first season, the music, unbelievable. This is also good. And then I got Animeta, which I kind of read the first 2 and it's not really that good for me. And then How Heavy Are the Dumbbells You Lift? Volume 2. I picked it up randomly at the bookstore. I'll get more, hopefully, at some point. Now, we have Magi 1 through... Is that 1 through 17? Yeah. Can't believe it. I gotta get more. And then 36. I think the whole thing ends at 37. This is my goal for the year. I want to complete this one this year. And then I have Rave Master 1 through 5. I was a big fan of Rave Master when it was coming out back in the day. So yeah, I want to read it. And then the quintessential quintuplets. Yeah, this is beautiful. This is gorgeous. And then down here, I think there's another volume missing for that one. Dead Man Wonderland 1 through 13, which is complete. I enjoyed it. I think the beginning is strong, and then the ending is a little bit weaker. Kakaishi, this one also I like. I love the anime. Big fan of the anime. I think it's somewhat underrated. But I think volume 14 is nowhere to be found, so I don't know if I'm going to ever complete that. And then that single volume there is Dragon Ball. That time that I got reincarnated as Yamcha. And then I have a Japanese volume, which is hold on. Of when March comes in like a lion. This one, I love the animation. The story sometimes is a little bit stale, but the animation, unbelievable. Both seasons, I loved it. I thought it was going to be about Shogi, but it's more about the emotional turmoil of the kid. Nevertheless, I enjoyed it, so that's why I got that. That's about it, really. So this is kind of my manga collection. I've been collecting it for about a year and a half, or maybe close to 2 years now. So that's kind of how it looks from far away. Yeah, so that's kind of it for the manga. I know most people want to know. I collect regular books too, but first I'm going to show you guys my light novel collection, and then after that I'll kind of zoom around and if you want to see what else, kind of my fantasy collection and all that stuff. So light novel here is ReZero 1 through 6, and then this is kind of it. This is my favorite at the moment. So When I'm a Spider 1 through 10, bottom tier character Tazaki-kun 1 and 2. You got My Youth Romantic Comedy 1 through 6, and then Rascal Dreams of something, I don't know. And then you got Masoku Tensei 1 through 6. I'm reading the fifth one. The fifth one's here. Currently reading the fifth one. Can't wait to get the sixth one. And this is kind of like my second favorite at the moment. Number one favorite, second favorite. ReZero is the top tier too. I can't forget about that. It's kind of it. And then down here we have Overlord 1, 3. Fantastic also. The Eminence of Shadow. I read it. It was alright. Tanya. And then this. My obsession right here. Is it wrong to pick up girls? The whole, currently up to date. And then I think the side story. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to continue that. But I've read it up to about volume 8 or 7 or something like that. And then World End here. And then I have the Classroom of the Elite here. Kind of it. There's a single volume of High School of the Dead. And then this Ascend is a book form. This also top tier. I've read the first 3. Gotta read the part 2 now. And these ones, I think I'm gonna get rid of these ones. I'm not a big fan of this. This one, I like the anime. This one, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna collect that one. But I think I'm gonna get rid of these. This one too. Yeah, probably not. But other than that, this is kind of just the regular, fantasy shelf here. Some of my favorites. Other stuff here. My other collection. Big fan of Royal Assassin. Big fan of. Got War and Peace there. Wheel of Time, the whole thing, I've read it. I just collect. Yeah, this, I'm currently reading this one. Joe Abercrombie. This stuff, regular stuff. Regular books. Yo boy, got books. But yeah, that's about it. Hold on for a sec. So yeah, that's it. That's the collection. If you made it to this point, thanks for watching for the whole thing. Please leave a comment, subscribe, like the video. So that's kind of my return for me being away, back to the channel, back to the community. What's been going on? Actually, for the day, on a side note, I went to some of the bookstores and the shelves were empty. There was no books, no manga at all. I think people just bought the whole thing. I was watching videos about people buying like Chainsaw Man for a ridiculous price. I don't know what's going on. Okay, I just came back and I realized that the shelves are empty. So I'll get in slowly back into the groove. Yeah. So anyways, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it for the people that comment, for taking your time out of the day and watching me ramble about manga and all that stuff. So you got recommendations? If you have any questions about some of the series, let me know. I'll probably get rid of some of the books. I gotta unhaul. I gotta do an unhaul because I want to get more books. I don't want to buy an extra. No more shelves. That's kind of it. Yeah. Thanks for watching and peace.